Good morning. Good morning, lovelies. Good morning, friends. How are we doing, family? My love community. Who's out in my love community today? Who needs to hear or see or feel some love today? Hi, love. Does anyone need any love today? Hi, brother. Does anybody need any love today? Just sharing some love for today. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, my family. Blessings to you all. The very best to you. Just wishing the best for you. I hope the very best for you. Thank you, love. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Ah, they got it. Oh, what a family. What a family. Love you. Love you. Love you. Fantastic. Wow. Look at that. Just getting out. Just getting moving. That's it. Just getting breathing. That's what it is. Just changing our perspective, right? A little shift. That's all. Right? We get caught up in the woe is me, right? Oh gosh, I got this. I do it too. That's why I know. But sometimes it helps to have a friend to just make yourself accountable to in a relationship. In a relationship, you've proposed a time to meet and talk, and you make an effort to show up and bring your best, and you engage with another in a loving relationship, and the energy comes up, right? When two or more come together, right? This is it. When souls, spirits come together, right? It's friendship, right? It's human love, right? It's what is it? It's balancing. It's just becoming present. Just taking a breath. It's just slowing things down a little bit. Just coming out of the angst of the day, right? Kind of picking up your service, whatever it is, picking up your responsibilities, kind of putting them on your back again, and here we go again. Let's do it. Let's pick up the energy. Let's get ourselves moving. What is it? Get ourselves moving, right? I love bending and stretching and strengthening, right? Get yourself moving. This is changing the state. This is changing the internal body because it gets me breathing. And then to just take a second and tune into just the breath, right? Get moving. Just take control. Just get moving. I'm changing my energy for today. And then, as we do it and we start to believe in ourselves, our discipline, our masculine mind, our discipline, right? As we see our discipline improving us, we grow with it. Then we choose it, like we love it, we embrace it, rather than it's something we're forcing to do, it's something we're choosing to do. Many of us have to discipline ourselves to get moving. We have to get up and get moving. A lot of us have to discipline ourselves to get moving. A lot of us have to discipline ourselves to get eating right. And some of us need to be more gentle with ourselves, with our eating. This is a bad one too. You can go over discipline. Oh, you can kill yourself with the masculine mind. Oh, yes, you can. It's obsessive. This is like anorexia. This is like bulimia. This is like starvation type of mentality. It's an obsessive. It's a control. It's a control, trying to control your reality with your food, right? Like recognizing there's a big emotional contact between food and emotion, feeling, right? Feelings or emotions hide behind food. Feelings or emotions hide behind all of the things that we do to cover up, like whether it's drugs or food or sex or shopping, money, right? Work status or role, whatever we do, that we gotta do, right? And whether it's eating or shopping, whatever it is that you gotta do, you gotta get more money or you gotta get more women. Which one? If you stop doing it, if you take a fast from it, all of the emotion that you're using to kind of engage with that obsessive sort of activity will come up. If you take a fast from the food, the emotions will come up. If you take a fast from the sex, the emotions will come up. It's to take a break from the physical things, right? Letting go of those bills, like setting them down for a second, not thinking about the bills, lovelies. Not worrying about the bills, right? Not paying the bills. We got to get out of this. I'm just paying the bills, you know. We're trapped in this sort of thought process. It's an energy. It's an energy. It's a lack and limited energy. And the way that we learn how to connect to the energy is we take away some of that the physicality that we're dependent upon. And we take some of it away. This is the fast. This is the fast. Taking some of the physical things that we've become attached to away. Taking away a little bit the foods, the heavier foods, the denser foods, the comfort foods, taking them away, and then seeing the emotional stuff that comes up that's behind. That's the shadow. That's what's in the shadow. That's the emotions that are being hiding behind your addiction, behind your behavior. Sometimes people don't like my dog. I'm sorry about that. Just moving along, just trying to get through. Sorry about that. Not everybody's gonna like your message. It doesn't matter. You have to tell it anyways if it's inside of you, you know. Not everyone's going to like your message. Not everyone's going to like your opinion. The opinions of others, oh my, how appropriate. The opinions of others. This is it. Right now we're in a political thing going on. There's a campaign going on. They've called an elections. We're calling elections here. So, you know, someone was talking about elections yesterday, and you know the touchiness of elections, right? And talking about elections and whatnot. And so I was in my BNI group. I'm in a business networking group, and someone in the group was talking about politics. And, you know, I was just kind of reacting, like kind of knee-jerk reactions to what people were saying. I was kind of like responding like this, like, oh my gosh. And there's 20 of us on the call, and someone in the call is like seeing my reactions and calls me out and says, hey, John, what do you have to say about this? Wow. Well, I tell you, the last 2 years, my business has been completely shut down by the government, and everything about it has been completely uprooted, and the entire population's been filled with fear. What do I think about the government? I think that government is just not the way to solve the problem. It's just not my way to solve the problem, right? I would encourage people to solve this problem, you know, by taking this more personally. not worrying about the fight of the government. I just don't believe that that's the way that this gets fixed. I'm sorry. I believe this gets fixed on a relationship level. I think it gets fixed in dialogue, in communication, in relationship, in loving relationship, where ideas can be shared without judgment and criticism, and that doesn't seem to be happening in the political arena. I believe that the arena is public education, re-education. And re-education comes from like dialogue and communication and relationship. That's how it happens. So I would go through networking would be the way, like people networking and sharing a positive message of love for self and love for others. And if everyone tunes in and works on the love inside of themselves and starts learning how to love themselves, that they'll choose to no longer engage in this sort of rubbish that's going on around, and this sort of rubbish will not have power over us any longer. But we do this in relationship and loving relationship and sharing and commenting and loving each other. This is how it happens, not through litigation. This is just my opinion. I'm just one guy. And everyone's free, but you know what? I got called out and I just wanted to have a bit more explanation maybe of what happened. I was thrown into a situation and it's a trigger. The external is always a trigger. It triggered me, like I was affected by that, like thinking about, geez, I just kind of off the cuff kind of commented. and you know, that external trigger pulls up the emotion. And it's to deal with the emotions inside. It's always to deal with the emotions inside. Right? Every one of us has to be free to have an opinion. Every single one of us has to have free will and free choice to do as they like, and to say what they like, and not be held back or blocked or like mistreated because of their opinion. Everyone has to have a right to an opinion. I think this is a very important thing right now. Everybody has to have a right to an opinion. Free will. This is love, lovelies. Love is free will. Love is choice. Love is two. Love is balance. Love is harmony. Love is accountability. Love is responsibility. Love is kind thoughts and words for yourself and for the others. Loving friends, just bringing it back to truth and reality, and reminding ourselves of what we are. We are a global family. We are a human family. We are not liberals and conservatives. We are not Republicans and Democrats. We are not whites and blacks. We are humans. We are humans. The singularity, oneness is the message, right? A unity consciousness. This is what we need. Loving friends, bringing it back to reality, bring it back to truth. Just you know, coming out of the limited view that we have of ourselves and stepping into more that's more realistic, really, the infinite possibilities of ourself, the energetic self. Energetic healing, lovelies. Loving you. Join my love community. I love you. I love you. I love you.